So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. This is promising. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title again.
And the shot! Lismalu. Sima. He's through here. He could just the keeper to beat. He's got the shot away. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Brest with the corner, there first. And the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nice physical challenge. Now he's off and running. Tomori cuts out the pass. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lismalu, spread neatly. And they're on him in a flash. That's a sharp pass. So it is still 0-0.
World. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good. Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Fofana. Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lismalu. He could be in here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that has left him in a heap. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Very nicely done.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Sima. Maignan catches it safely. Fofana. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, just skips past his man. And he has been fouled there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's had a crack. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Martin.
Milan truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Martin. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
He's got a side of goal. Haidara. He's been picked out. That's a nicely measured pass. Kyle Walker. And that's another good win of the ball. Loftus-Cheek. Could move up a gear here. And he's in on goal. Real chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! Sima. He can run onto that. Sima it hits one! Goal! Brest! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Brest get themselves into the lead. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Brest appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's played forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Sima. Almost an hour gone. Lismalu.
Milan may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Lismalu. And it's Haidara. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught napping. Great position here. Fofana does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's found a way through. Goes in for the header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Il numero 79. Il numero 11.
Haidara. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Martin. Lismalu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sima. Pass is just off target.
Stade Brestois clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Pulisic. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Fofana! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Sima. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Joao Felix. Now that's well seen too. That's a little off target. And the shot's on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Numero 55.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Il numero 14.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's going to go a long way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that could set him on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 80. Il numero
Whatever he had in
46.
mind, that was
Attenzione,
not
una
it.
sostituzione. Ci saranno 3
And the
minuti
number
di
on the
recupero.
board is 3. Oh, good read.
That's great.
Fires from distance. Joao Felix. Reinders. And he was quick to react. And that will be it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the moment... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Nicely intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And he was quick to react. Hateboer. Now he's off and running. Engages and forces him off the ball. Looking for the runner. Seydu spots it and intercepts. Rafael Leao tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hateboer trying to keep this in. No goals as yet.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rafael Leao, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Matsusiwa.
Stade Rennais clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good... And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao. And he was quick to react. Matsusiwa. No, that's been intercepted. Fofana. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hernandez promptly onto that, and that is that. Shapes to shoot. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Truffert. Wu. Matsusiwa. Fofana. Truffert. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Fofana. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's in space and looking for options. Rafael Leao. Matsusiwa. Truffert. Well, not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shifted upfield. And he's intervened well there. Fofana. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty... Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for... In he goes again! Oh, it's come loose. That's a Siwa. He is through here. Samba getting this one clear. Hatabor. There's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Truffert, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Fofana, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chow gets across to intercept that.